Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name's Anthony, the YogiTradie. And today we'll be coming out of our April core and shoulders focus. And for the month of May, I'd like to take a step back from the physical postural practice and really prioritize and focus on more philosophy, more yogic specific philosophy, some things that are taken from the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. It's kind of like a historical textbook on yoga. And yeah, we're going to focus on rebalancing, regenerating, refocusing, restoring, settling our minds, and returning to our center. So lots of concepts there. We will still be moving through some slower movement. I wouldn't say flows, to get the body moving so that we can slow down and incorporate our Drishti, which would be like, there's different types of Drishtis. Could be a focal point that you're looking at while you're balancing. It could be an internal focus, so something inside when your eyes are low or when your eyes are closed. So we'll be focusing on these different concepts and ideas throughout the month of May. And like I said, today's class will be all about settling our minds, focusing on that clear vision, relaxed eyesight, relaxed and focused breath. And yeah, while we're moving, we want to soothe, ground down, and of course, feel good. So if you'd like to start with me, we'll begin in a seat. One more thing, if you have any pillows, couch pillows, cushions, blankets, blocks, a bolster, anything handy nearby for when we wind down and get to the more restorative part, it'd be nice to have on hand. If you'd like to start seated and prop your sit bones up on a block or on a pillow, you're more than welcome to. We'll begin by breathing. Just sitting still, relaxing, grounding down into the floor, into your mat. Maybe you close the eyes down. Starting to breathe in and out of your nose. And just beginning to listen. Listen to what's going on. Listen to your breath. You can utilize our breath to still the mind when we refocus our attention and listen and notice and become aware of our own breath. So we'll take that with us through our practice today. Let's begin with some seated movements. We'll do some seated twists to begin. So we'll inhale to reach the arms wide and up. And then exhale, open the arms, twist to the left. Left hand behind you, right hand to the left knee. Inhale, untwist, reach up. And exhale, twist down to the right. Inhale, untwist, reach the arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, twist over to your right. Inhale, reach the arms high. This time as you exhale, just land the left hand next to the left hip, side bend to the left. Reach the right hand over your head. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Left hand over your head. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale up through center. And exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend left. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bend to the right. And inhale, both hands up. Exhale, wide and down. Hands come to the mat. Let's come over the legs. And we'll get set up in all fours, tabletop at the front of the mat. Hands under your shins. Hands under your shoulders. Knees under the hips. And we'll just begin nice and gentle, move with our breath. Start with a nice neutral back. And we'll inhale to lift the sit bones, drop the belly and chest. Exhale, dome the upper back, push the floor away. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, drop the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, dome the upper back, shoulder blades expand. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow, belly and chest drop. And exhale, push the floor away, dome your upper back. Inhale, find neutral spine. Staying here, plug down into your hands, sink the hips back to the heels, drop the forehead down to the mat. And we'll come up through tabletop, continuing to move with our breath. We'll do some bird dogs just to start and activate a little bit of the core. So we'll inhale to reach the right hand forward, extend the left leg back. Exhale, hand and knee come to the floor. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, left hand down, right knee down. Inhale, right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, come down. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg extends back. Exhale, come down. Let's go one more time each side. Inhale, right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, come down. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, come down. We'll go a little bit more dynamic now. So the opposite, same thing, extension, and then the opposite elbow and opposite knee meet in the center. So we'll begin with the right arm. So inhale, right arm long, left leg back. And exhale, right elbow meets left knee. Inhale, open and extend. Exhale, meet in the middle. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend last time. Exhale, hand and knee to the floor. Straight into the other side. Inhale, left hand forward, right leg back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, touch in the middle. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, left hand mat, right knee to the mat. Nice. Let's back the knees up a bit, widen the knees. Reach the hands forward, extend the arms. Sink the hips back, but keep them raised and just try and drop the chest and the head down. Listening to your breath, listening to your body. Look forward, bring the hands back to set up for tabletop. Tuck the toes, and we'll sink the hips back, and then lift the hips up gently, find downward dog. Pedal through the feet, bending into both knees, have a little play around, a little movement. And find some stillness. Then we'll come back to one of our intentions, the gaze. Have a really clear visual gaze. Kind of like your eyes are in panoramic mode. Clear, relaxed visual gaze, focused breathing. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, start to walk forward. Hands come behind the feet, come behind the hands. Keep the knees bent. And we'll stay in our little forward bend. Sway from side to side. Keep the knees bent. Hands can grab opposite elbows. Belly and chest are just falling over the legs. Relax the head, relax your neck. Just sway from side to side. And we'll drop the hands down. Inhale to halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold down again. This time bring your hands to your hips. Keep a bend in your knees to slowly roll the body up as you inhale. Come up to standing. Now we'll interlace the hands behind our back. Try to squeeze the palms together. And then squeeze the shoulder blades together to open up your chest. We'll take an inhale to look up as we open. And an exhale, hinge at the hips, bend the knees to fold down, keep the interlace. Again, relax your head, relax your neck. Try and lift the hands up and over your head. Nice, and we'll release the grip. Hands come down to the mat. And we'll stay here and hold in the forward fold. And we'll meet on an inhale to raise the chest, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down, hands placed, step the right foot back, right knee down, low lunge, but keep the hands down. And just shift a little bit side to side here. We don't want to be still in our practice today, just little movements left and right, forward and back. Taking one more inhale here. And as you exhale, shift the hips back, find half splits, push down into this left heel. We want to try and get a little stretch in the back of this left leg. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward, place the hands, step the left foot back for downward dog. Inhale, come up on the toes, bring the knees down nice and wide. Exhale, sink the hips back, child's pose. Inhale in child's pose. And start to come forward, keep the knees down. Exhale, sink the hips down. Lengthen the arms and then inhale to like a knees down upward dog, and we can shift from side to side. Take an inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale back to downward dog. Again, we want to find that steady breath and cultivating and really trying to have some soft eyes, nice clear visual gaze. Inhale onto the balls of the feet, bring the knees down. Exhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Sway from side to side in your low lunge. You can bring the left knee back a touch if you want. Nice stretch in the front of the left quad. And shift side to side. We want some movement here. Inhale in low lunge. Exhale, shift the hips back. Push down into the right heel for half splits. Some length in that right hamstring. Inhale in half splits. Come forward, bend the right knee. Exhale, step forward, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Staying here as you exhale. Inhale, roll up to stand. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Shoulders back and down, palms face forward. Push down with your heels into the ground. Standing nice and tall. Breathing. Focused breathing, relaxed breathing. And let's inhale to reach the arms wide and up. Grab a hold of the left wrist and exhale, side bend, standing side bend to the right. Inhale, both arms up through center. Exhale, grab the right wrist, side bend to the left. Inhale, reach both arms high. And exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left knee back and down. Find the low lunge again, hands are down. Move a little bit, bending into the right knee. Move left to right. Some gentle movement. We're not rigid or stationary. Always moving, always breathing. Take one more inhale here. And exhale, shift the hips back, find half splits. Inhale and half splits. Exhale, bend the right knee. Left hand presses down this time under the left shoulder. Inhale, open up and twist to the right. Right hand up to the sky. Tuck the back toes. Lift the left knee off the mat. Easy twists. Push the left heel back so you're strengthening that left leg, and bring the right knee closer into the center. You can look up at the right thumb or over to the right side. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right hand down. Step the right foot back for downward dog. Inhale to child's pose. Exhale, shift the hips back. Inhale, come forward. Find that kneeling upward dog. So legs are long, knees down. Arms are lengthened, open the chest, and maybe you rock from side to side here. Take an inhale here. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Imagine you're receiving light into your eyes. Nice soft gaze. Clear vision. Inhale up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, tabletop, knees down. Step the right foot forward in between the hands. Left knee is down for a low lunge. Move from side to side. Inhale in low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Shift the hips back. Re-bend the front knee. Step forward, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach the fingertips long. And we'll do this standing side bend. So exhale, grab a hold of the left wrist, side bend to the right. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, grab a hold of the right wrist, side bend to the left. Inhale, reach both arms up through center. Exhale, forward fold and down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, place the hands, step the right foot back, right knee down, low lunge. Moving a bit from side to side. Focused breathing, steady gaze. With this movement and breath, we can still the mind a little bit more than maybe it used to be. Take an inhale here. Exhale, push into the left heel, shift the hips back, half splits. Come forward as you inhale, right hand plugs down. Open up the left. Tuck the right toes, right knee comes off the mat. Maybe you start to gaze up at the left thumb for easy twist. Moving this left knee in towards center. Or you can just gaze out at heart's level to the left. Stay here for a breath. And exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Step the left foot back, downward dog. Take an inhale in downward dog. Exhale, knees to the mat. Inhale, lower the hips, find that kneeling upward dog. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward dog. Nice and relaxed, steady breathing, focused breath, soft gaze. Inhale onto the balls of the feet, come forward onto the knees. Tabletop. Exhale the right foot forward in between the hands, finding low lunge. Shake of it from side to side. Inhale in low lunge. Exhale, shift the hips back. Come forward, inhale, place the left hand down. Open up to the right, easy twist. You can pick up that left knee off the mat and really charge through the back leg. Inhaling an easy twist. Exhale, right hand down. Step the right foot back for downward dog. Inhale onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, knees down. Sink the hips. Finding the kneeling upward dog as you inhale. And tuck the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale onto the knees, all fours tabletop. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Moving side to side in your low lunge. Inhale in low lunge. Exhale, shift the hips back, push down into your left heel. And come forward, inhale, drop the right hand down, tuck the back toes, lift the right knee, open up into easy twist. Left hand to the sky, gazing up at the left thumb or out towards the left. Pull this left knee in towards the center. Hold here for a breath. And exhale, left hand down. Step the right foot this time to meet the left at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands, step the feet back to downward dog. Inhale forward, knees fall down, nice and wide. As we exhale, we'll sit the hips back for child's pose. Arms can go long in front or come behind you. Just want to really round through the back, relax through your head and neck. You can take some breaths in the nose and out of your mouth. Nice, and we'll lift up, shift the feet and legs out to one side, come to a seat. Just do one core pose before we continue. So we'll just come into a boat pose. So rock back onto your sit bones, bend the knees, lift the feet off the mat, reach the arms forward. Steady, focused breath. As we hold here, open the chest. Nice, clear vision. And cross the legs, come forward over your legs. Find standing at the top of the mat. And let's find standing wide-legged forward fold. So I'm going to face the camera, obviously. Nice wide legs. Hands come to the hips. Take a breath here. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, hinge at the hips, forward and down. This could be a nice place to use any props, a pillow for the arms or the elbows or for your head. Anything to find some rest as we start to come down into some rest. And we'll come into one standing pose. We'll come into triangle pose. So we'll inhale to halfway lift here in our wide-legged fold. Exhale, come down. Hands back to the hips to inhale, lift up, standing. Point the right foot forward. Bring the left foot in. And the left foot is on about a 45 to 60 degree angle out to the side. As we set up here, we'll inhale, reach the arms out to a T. Exhale, reach forward, hinge at the hips to float the right hand down to the right foot. Don't try and open this back hip up too early. Keep it closed down as you reach down. And then open up once you're down. Hand can come to the top of the shin or a block. Reach the left hand up. Open this hip as you push equally down into both feet. Gaze up at the left thumb or down at the right foot. Steady breath here. Soft, still visual gaze. And we'll bend this right knee gently. Arms come back to a T and we'll stand up. And we'll simply just turn the other way. So left foot out forward towards the back of the mat. Right foot can come in a little closer. And same angle, 45 degree, 60 degree angle out to the side. Inhale, we'll reach our arms to a T. And reach forward as you exhale. Hinge the hips down, left hand reaching down, right hand floats up to the sky. Again, we want to come into the pose with the right hip coming in and down. And then once we're down here, open up that hip, open up the right shoulder, gaze up at the right hand or down at the left foot. Nice, focused, relaxed breathing. Gaze is clear, soft, and relaxed. Nice, and we'll bend the left knee, arms come to a T to lift up. Bring the feet parallel and step the feet forward to the front of the mat. Let's inhale to reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward and down. Nice little forward fold. You can move the feet out to about hips width distance, folding down here. And sway from side to side. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold down, bend the knees, come to a seat, and we'll come onto our back for a restorative bridge pose. So this is where your block, bolster, blankets, couch pillows can come in handy. I'm going to double up as we come into restorative bridge pose. So block, pillows, whatever you have can go under your lower back. Lay your upper body back, open up the hands and arms wide. Knees pointing up towards the ceiling, shins are vertical. And we'll stay here. Breathing, relaxed. Let go of any effort. Just nice, easy breaths. Normally, the temptation would be to close your eyes. Try and keep your eyes open, having a soft, clear visual gaze. Listen to your breath here. Notice how you feel. And just enjoy the rest. And slowly to come out, we'll just gently push down into the feet to raise the hips up a touch, to remove any props, sink the hips back down, knock the knees in towards the center, feet can come wide, hands on the body, just relax back here. Big belly breaths. And And from here, let's sit up and bring the soles of the feet to touch. Come into butterfly pose. You can have the feet a little bit further away from your groin, knees splaying out nice and wide. And we'll just inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale, just nice and passive, fold forward and down. Holding the shape here, eyes open, nice relaxed breath. Hands can place down as we inhale to lift up the chest and the head. And grab whatever pillows or, hopefully you have couch pillows or something. And I'm going to use 2. Come onto the knees. I'm going to place my support on my left side around my hips. And from here, I'm going to start to twist towards the left, and then this can come a little further away, start to come down, let my legs splay out to the side, to the right side, twist over to the left, and let my chest and belly drop down onto the support. Relax your neck and your head down. And we'll just hold here for a few breaths. If you feel like you want to close your eyes down, go right ahead. If not, we're going to still try and keep that clear, focused gaze, soft vision. And we're going to pair that with a nice, focused, easy breath. Good, and slowly finding our way back up through center. Come back up onto the knees, hips on the heels, and just switch your support over to the other side. Over to the right side, next to your right hip. Same thing again, splay the feet and the legs out to the side and start to twist your torso over to the right. And then lay your chest and belly down on your pillows or on any support you have. Relax your head and your neck down. Nice, clear, visual gaze, or eyes closed. And just come back to yourself, recentering, regrounding, refocused. And we'll slowly start to lift up through center, untwisting, coming back to your seat. Move the props off to one side. Come to seated with the right leg forward. Left knee bent. Let's put the left sole of the foot to the inside of the right leg. Lengthen the spine. If this knee is problematic, the left knee is problematic, you can put a prop, pillow or blanket onto that left knee. Keep a nice bend in your right knee. And we'll start to fold forward and down, not reaching for the foot or anything, just a nice relaxed restorative forward fold. Relax your head and neck down. Breath is focused. Gaze is soft but clear. Just try and be aware and notice these things. And we'll inhale to lift up and switch sides. Right knee bends, left leg out long. And the sole of the right foot anywhere inside that left leg. And again, we can bring some pillows or blanket to prop up the right knee. And we'll inhale to lengthen. And exhale to fold forward and down. Nice passive forward fold, just really allowing the body to rest. Drop the head down, relax your neck. Holding here for a few breaths. Beautiful. Let's bring the hands back, lift the torso and head up. Bring both legs out long, quickly. We'll just give them a light shake out from side to side, up and down. And an option for closing class, you can come to Shavasana, laying down on your back. Lengthen the legs out wide and long, arms out, palms facing up. Or you can come to a seat where we began class with me for a nice silent 3-minute meditation. We'll begin by lengthening our spine, lift the crown of the head up, tuck the chin back, Hands can rest somewhere on your lap or legs. Continue this focused, easy breath as we close our eyes down and begin. If you'd like to keep resting in Shavasana, you're more than welcome to. If you want to come to a seat and join me in closing practice, we'll come back into this space. Just gently start to move your fingers and toes. Take some deep breaths. We'll bring our hands to prayer in front of the heart. A moment to show some gratitude. Thank yourself, first of all, for showing up to practice. Thank you for trusting me with your practice. Hope you have a great morning, great afternoon, or great evening. Bowing the chin to the chest. Thank you.